Hey, welcome back to Chase the Sun. I'm Eric.
And I'm Janie. Ho Chi Minh is a great city for nightlife. The city doesn't really sleep, and you can find something to do into the wee hours of the night.
Yes, so this video will help you find where the nightlife is in Ho Chi Minh. But before we roll it, we want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button down there if you haven't yet, because we will bring lots more great content for our Vietnam travel series, and you don't want to miss that. Ho Chi Minh has a lot of nightlife options, from live music bars, nightclubs, jazz bars, dancing bars, drinking bars, and rooftop bars. It's definitely a metropolitan city with something for everyone. So that's why we wanted to put together this video so that you can understand what this city has to offer. We can't cover them all because there's just way too many, but we will give you 5 different nightlife options with 5 different kinds of things to do. We'll even give you a bonus one at the end because it was a favorite of ours. So make sure you watch to the end. Okay, let's start with the most well-known nightlife option in town, and that is the busy street of Vien. This street and a few others beside it is packed with bars and clubs. It is very popular with foreigners, but also young local Vietnamese who are looking for a drink, dancing, or people watching. The scene here is more of a club scene with loud music, and you'll find a younger crowd down here. It's not a great place to talk, but great for drinking and people watching because the seating overflows into streets, and well, there's a lot of people to watch. We have been down here before where you can find the odd place with live performing music, but we're seeing less and less of it every time we return. We're not sure if it was a specific day that we just lucked upon for that live performance, or the bars have just evolved over the years to be playing more DJ club music. Here's some tips for the area. 1. Don't drive down here. It's way too busy, as you can see, and even small scooters have a problem getting through the streets. And the second tip is for tourists who have never been here before. Don't book a hotel in this area if you are looking for a good night's sleep, because the music goes on till late in the night, or should we say early hours of the morning. Pasteur Street is well known for their many bars and is a great option if you're looking to bar hop. You will literally find bars side by side for many blocks in this area. This is Pasteur Street highlighted in the blue here, but most of the bars are at the south end of the strip, closer to the river. There's close to 30 bars all packed into this area, and there's new bars opening up all the time. So head down to Pasteur Street and just pick a bar because you can't go wrong. Besides the regular bars, this place is also well known amongst the expats and tourists looking for Vietnamese hostess bars. There will often be sexy girls catcalling the guys who come to the bars, so don't be surprised if that's not your thing. Now, if you like your bar, and especially beer, then a heads up is that Vietnamese beer is very light, and you may not be used to it. But if you're missing your North American style beer, especially the craft style hoppy IPAs and heavy stouts, then head over to Pasteur Street Brewing. They are the first brewery which really got the craft brew trend started in Ho Chi Minh City. Here's a nightlife option for you if you like rooftop bars. There are many here in Ho Chi Minh, and the Air 360 Sky Lounge is in the center of it all. When you get up here, you'll get a great view of all the nightlife happening in District 1 below you. The vibe here is more of a DJ music lounge, but it's a bit more chilled than Vien. We've been here a few times, but most recently they've been closed for renovations. Their new concept will be the Air Dining, which brings food, drink, and music to a lounge environment. So I'm excited to go back when they're finished. If you're looking for a more elegant venue with classic music vibes and a mature crowd, then head upstairs from where Air Saigon is and go to La Vien Rose Music Bar. There's live performers singing English classics that is easy to dance to. It offers a great venue for a group of friends and couples for a fun, elegant night out. Or if you're single and want a classy Vietnamese hostess girl to sit and drink with you, then I heard that they also offer this service. Of the two, Janie and I liked La Vien Rose more than Air Saigon, but that's our personal preference. They are connected, so you should just check them both out since you're up there. Okay, now we want to share with you our favorite live music bar in Ho Chi Minh City. The Acoustic bar has a great vibe and all the performers were really good. It's a fabulous place for expats and tourists because there are many performers from different ethnicities singing English songs. It was obvious that many of them have been in Vietnam for a while because they were also singing Vietnamese. It's not a huge room, so the tip here is to come early if you want a seat. Otherwise, you'd be standing towards the back, but hey, that's still gonna be worth it. Here's a sample of what you can expect when you come here.
Thank you so much. Ôi trời ơi.
If you're not into bars or loud music, but still want to do something at night, then checking out a local night market is a great, authentic Vietnamese experience. Of all the options we shared with you here, this is the only child-friendly option. There are several night markets in the city, so you can look them up easily on Google Maps and go for an easy night out. Night markets are popular with the locals also because many of them prefer to come out at night when it's cooler. There typically are street stalls selling merchandise, food, and drinks. Some night markets even have music and games.
So, one of the drinks you must have when you get to Vietnam is kumquat sugarcane. It's very, very Vietnamese kind of drink. You have to have it. It's really, really good. It's really sweet, but at the same time with the kumquat added in there, it gives a really good fragrance and kind of like a tinge of sourness, and it smells really good. So you have to have this sugarcane with kumquat.
Okay, the last one that we want to share with you here is a bonus, and it's one of our favorites, and that is the Pasteur Street Food Market. Sadly, this really cool place closed during COVID, but we liked it so much that we still wanted to share the vibe with you. It's a really cool place where they gathered together a collection of really good food and drink stalls that you can order from and then bring it to the canteen-style dining area. On some nights, you would even have live music, and that really gave it a cool vibe. So we're at this kind of local food fair, and there's a bunch of really good food that we ordered. This is a snail, and what they did was they deep fried it with salt and chili pepper. Very unique taste. So nice. And then there's a bigger version that's done differently. And it's like a pepper type of preparation. I'm not sure how they prepared it. Also with the sauce. So yummy. We are at Pasteur Street Food Market, and it's a collection of Vietnamese, I guess there's other flavors too, but there's Vietnamese food and a bunch of other stuff. And you can sit out here by the benches. It's a great atmosphere, great vibe, good wind coming out. Nighttime is great. If you come on Saturdays and Tuesdays, there's actually live music. But yeah, how do you enjoy this?
Oh, the food is really good. Number one, all those, very authentic, Vietnamese food, or if you want any other ethnic food, they have it too. They have Korean, they have Chinese, they have Indian, you name it. Like there's from like seafood to meat to dessert, and some places only sell drinks, beer, tea, or the shakes, whatever. You find it all here. So whatever you feel like that day, whatever. Come here and then you get the taste of everything.
The last time we were back, it got turned into something, well, not as cool. But we hope that there will be a similar venue created in this city sometime in the near future. We hope you like this video and that it'll help you find the cool nightlife that Ho Chi Minh has to offer.
Yes, and if you've checked out some places, please leave us a comment and let us know what your thought is. Or if you found new places that you found, then share it in the comments for others to go to.
So until next video, we will see you.